Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Sheen, your host. This is Money Matters. In this channel, we talk about money, finance, how to grow your money, how to invest your money, how to make money work hard for you. Check out my other videos. If you like what I'm doing, please give a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. It's free for you. It pushes the YouTube algorithm, helps to spread my video to other people. Please give a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Also, if you haven't yet already subscribed, please consider subscribing. You'll get updates about all my new videos, and it really helps out the channel. All right, so let's get started. Today I'm rocking the Tesla gear. All right, so we're going to talk about Tesla, and I know basically Tesla is back to their old ways, just outperforming the market. Numbers are going up. They're up like, I think it was 28% in the past 2 days. So we're going to talk about it. We'll talk about what's going on and what is pushing Tesla's stock to go up. Has Tesla done anything great? Is something happened in the news? Did they report some crazy numbers? Let's talk about it. So Tesla surged 28% in 2 days. Traders look beyond CV disruption. So here is Tesla as of this recording, $730. That's up 12.21% for the day. Keep in mind that Tesla was trading for down into the 400s and even touched, I believe, 380, something like that, in March was the lowest that it touched. So from the low of 380, 390 ish to 730 in basically less than a month. So incredible moves for Tesla stock as usual. I mean, it was going crazy at the beginning of this year as well. So what's causing this? So there are some analysts that reported some new bullish numbers for Tesla. One of them being Oppenheimer. Tesla stock is a bullish triple play at Oppenheimer. Also, I think a lot of people are getting excited about Tesla's battery day, their battery and investor day that they're going to talk about probably in May. So Elon Musk did put out a tweet. Basically, there's a lot to talk about on just the battery front. So yeah, just that. I guess we could answer some powertrain questions in Q&A. So it is a big day for their battery technology that they're going to talk about. Also, the other thing is they're reported to possibly open up their Fremont, California plant on May the 4th. So there's news about that they're going to probably restart their production in May. So a lot of people are excited about that. And the other news is Tesla's China shipments surge as Shanghai plant ramps up. So, their Shanghai factory is back up and running, and supposedly they are reporting some pretty strong numbers out of that factory. But honestly, I think the biggest news, the whole reason why everybody's gotten so excited is because we are approaching Battery Day. So Battery Day was supposed to happen I believe in April. It's probably been pushed back. I think it's going to happen in May. So basically they're going to talk about their battery. That is really the heart of any electrical vehicle, right? It's the battery. The battery is the key. The battery is the determining factor about how far that you could drive your vehicle. How often you have to charge it. Battery is everything. Battery is the key. All these car manufacturers, it's easy to make a car, right? Anybody can make a car, but not everyone can make a battery that can last, that can give you 300 plus miles, 400 plus miles, that can charge in like 20 to 40 minutes. So that is the key. That is the factor that makes a difference between what Tesla is doing and what everyone else is doing. So, what happened in 2019, Tesla acquired a bunch of companies. 2 of them are basically battery companies. They had some battery technology that Tesla felt that they couldn't probably produce that themselves. And so they acquired these companies. And there's been rumors and everyone talking about why they acquired these companies. The first one is Maxwell Technologies. It's a San Diego-based company. They make supercapacitors. Basically, Tesla acquired them, I believe, for $200 million. So Maxwell Technology obviously must have something that Tesla needs and Tesla couldn't produce, or felt it was faster and easier to just acquire Maxwell instead of trying to produce the technology that Maxwell was doing. So that is going to probably come out in May on Battery Day. They're going to talk about their battery, because if you don't know now, Tesla doesn't officially produce their own batteries. Panasonic was producing their batteries. Also, LG Chem is one of their biggest battery producers. I believe they were producing it in-house in the Tesla factory, but actually their batteries are Panasonic or LG Chem batteries. So what everyone is talking about is, I think it's pretty obvious that Tesla is going to start producing their own batteries with the acquisition of these battery companies. So Tesla has been doing this for a long time, basically integrating everything. They're producing everything, a vertical integration of their whole company. They rely very little bit on outside companies. Most of their stuff they're able to do in-house, and they're going to bring batteries in-house as well. The other company that they acquired last year was Highbar. Highbar Technologies is a company out in Ontario. They acquired them for their technology, and I think that's what they're going to talk about also and during Battery Investor Day. One of the biggest things out there is the million-mile battery. I think that's what we're going to get. We're going to get some news about the million-mile battery. Basically, battery is going to last longer than you ever need the battery to. So a lot of people are saying, "Oh, look, Tesla stock, took a crash, and it was trading for $900, and then it went down to like 380. It was the low, I think, 380 or 390." Keep in mind, Tesla stock wasn't trading for this, $800, $900 until just January, February of this year. So right now it is back up to over $700. So compare that to what they were trading in just November, December of last year, basically in the $300 to $400 range. And now, just 4 or 5 months later, they're trading at $700. Tesla stock for year to date is actually up 68%. In a 1 year, full 12-month period, is actually up 158%. So Tesla stock is actually, even with the whole shutdown, even with the whole illness 19 situation, Tesla stock never went into the red. Basically trading higher than it ever has traded before. So that's my thoughts on why Tesla stock is going up. I think it's basically Battery Investor Day. Investors are starting to get a little more excited about what Tesla is going to announce. I think it's going to blow everyone out of the water. Their battery technology, what they've been working on, their acquisitions of Maxwell Technology and Highbar Systems. I think after Battery Investor Day, their stock is going to go into the 800s, if not into the 900s again. Maybe even break 1,000 for the first time. If you believe in this company, if you believe in Tesla and what they're doing, there are probably going to be, there's price points out there for Tesla at the 3,000s and 2,000s. So, everyone has to make their own decision about what Tesla is worth. It's just like Amazon. If you were buying like Amazon, in 2009, 2010, when it was like 30 some dollars a share, now today I think it's almost at $2,000 a share, or at least 1,800, I think. So if you were buying at $30, that's amazing, right? But even if you were buying Amazon at $300, $400, $500, you probably thought it was really expensive at that time. But it doesn't matter if you're buying at $500, $600, right? Because now it's $2,000. So only time will tell. Nobody's going to know what Tesla is going to trade for 5 years down the line, 10 years down the line. But there are people out there, there are investors and hedge funds out there that do believe there's price points for Tesla to hit $2,000, $3,000 a share, in the next 5 to 7 years. So there are people that believe that, and there are also people that believe Tesla is going to go bankrupt. So there's a full spectrum about what people think of Tesla. So for me, I don't have a problem with buying them at $600 a share, because I really do believe they're going to be more than $1,000 in a share in the next year. So buying at $600 a share is cheap if it's going to be over $1,000 a share, right? So I have Tesla in multiple of my accounts. I think in pretty much every single account I have Tesla stock. My average price point is in the upper 300s and 400s. I think on my public portfolio, my actual cost basis is the low 500s. So if Tesla dips down again, I will purchase more Tesla. But for now, I'm going to hold off because my price point, my cost basis is in the upper 300s to lower 500s. So I'm not interested in buying it at 700 because I don't want to bring my cost basis that high. So if Tesla ever takes a dip again, I will buy in the 500 price points, in the lower 400 price points. But that's just me. But that's my thoughts on Tesla. That's my thoughts on why their stock is going up. But let me know if you agree. Are there any other reasons why you think Tesla stock is going up? Do you think Tesla stock is going to break 1,000? Let me know in the comments below. Check out my other videos. If you like what I'm doing, please give a thumbs up. It's free to you. Come on, give a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.